Hello friends, welcome to an exciting edition of Pokemon Showdown. I am your host Joshua Bennett, and today I'm going to be trying to ladder for the RU suspect. I haven't laddered that much, but I am going to try to make reqs. It doesn't end until the 26th. This is being recorded on the 16th. So if I hurry up and get reqs, I will also be able to make reqs for NU possibly. Currently Pangoro and Moltres are being suspected in RU. If I make the vote, I'm probably going to vote to keep both of them in the tier. I definitely don't feel as though Moltres is broken. I can see how Pangoro could be broken. Now that it gets access to Gunk Shot, it can really counter fairies. Not counter, but like you won't switch in Pangoro to fairies, but it can handle them better. So I understand how it could be broken, but I personally don't think it is. So we're going to run down the team that I'm going to be using to hopefully make reqs. I'm using Reckless Emboar, and people have been running Head Smash. I'm actually running Sucker Punch for a little bit of priority, and Head Smash just does so much damage to you that I don't want to bother with it. By the way, all the nicknames are calcs that Moltres does to each Pokemon, because Moltres just poops on this team, honestly. And I have rotom-c. I can Volt Switch and hopefully get some free switches into Emboar. Like, they send in something slow and rotom-c Volt switches out of it, and I can go into Emboar, get a free switch to wreck something. Doublade, because Doublade covers a lot of Emboar's weaknesses. You know, Rock, Flying, Psychic, all covered by Doublade. Emboar also being weak to ground, and rotom-c covers that. And Emboar covers this thing's ice weakness, this thing's dark weakness. So that's a pretty cool little core there. I'm running a lot of speed creep on my Doublade, just so I can absolutely always beat opposing Doublade in speed battles and stuff. But I think this EV spread actually makes it to where Shadow Claw might 3-hit KO me. So I might have to run a little less speed, a little more bulk. Druddigon is my stealth rocker and pretty much my only thing that can live a Moltres' attack, pretty much. And hopefully I can paralyze it with Glare and get rocks up. And Gunk Shot is for like Aromatisse and stuff. Hitmonlee is for rapid spin. I really like Hitmonlee in this tier. Mach Punch gives priority, Knock Off and High Jump Kick just hit hard. And Meloetter's probably cut off from y'all's screen, but its choice specs has Hyper Voice, Psychic, Shadow Ball, and U-Turn. It's Timid, max speed, max special attack. So that's the team, and I will come back when I have a battle with it. Alright, so here's a game against Lord Tomahawk. He does have the Moltres. Oh, I don't know if I said GLHF to the other guy, but I'm going to this guy. Let me just tell him that Moltres shits on me. So, he does have a defogger here. That'll be spooky. But guess what? Emboar comes in on it. So, how do I want to do this? What's he saying? Are any of Mellow, Emboar, Rotom, Scarf? I'm just going to send him a winky face, because I'm not going to tell him. Why would I tell him my sets? But yeah, Rotom is scarfed. So, leads maybe Rhyperior? I'm going to lead Hitmonlee and see what happens, because I think Rhyperior is leading. But basically, when you're in the low ladder, people just lead with rockers. Yep, that's exactly what happens. Rhyperior can maybe take a high jump kick, but it probably doesn't want to. I'm going to knock off thinking Doublade will come in, and hopefully that's right. It's not. Why would you stay in if you have a Doublade? Well, do I want to knock off? I'd want to knock off again. I don't think he'll do it twice, because High Jump Kick will kill him from this range. Yeah, there it is. 50%, huh? He's running a lot of speed. Yeah. He says nice prediction. Thank you, sir. He's running a lot of speed on his. Because knockoff doesn't usually do that much. I think knockoff is pretty safe again though. So that's what I'm gonna do. Because this will really take a lot of stress off of me. Now, he has seen me predict this before. I'm gonna go straight for the high jump kick here. Because I think he's going to... Yeah, there we go. I thought he would predict another knockoff. So that was a really good... You know, we're really playing mind games right here. Oh, no. Well, his electric immunity is gone. So I can freely volt switch with my rotom. So... can Mach Punch here. Oh, by the way, when Shiftry comes in, I'm going straight to Emboar and Flare Blitzing because that does a lot to everything. If he's timid or modest, he outspeeds me actually. I'm just gonna go straight for the... This is really valuable to me. This and Rotom is really valuable to me. Because look, high jump kick, Slow King dies to knock off after rocks, and Mach Punch, and I could really go with Assault Vest Druddigon on this team. I can't. I have checks to Shiftry though. Miss Hurricane. He's gonna miss Hurricane, guys. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah. No. So let's go to Rotom. It's probably Adamant Max Pangoro. Actually, Emboar outspeeds, so never mind. I was thinking it's 68, but it's not. Rotom is Scarf, so that's probably going to be his priority. He has to get rid of Rotom for Moltres to really be... I mean, Moltres still gets a kill every time it comes in. Oh my god, it lived. Well, Meloetta, you get sucker punched and knocked off, and you're nice for Doublade. Goodbye, Meloetta? Question mark? Goodbye, Meloetta. He has 2 dark types and a ghost type, so goodbye, Meloetta. As he fire blasts and does a lot. I'm actually timid max speed, so there is a possibility that I could just live here. But what do I go for? Shadow Ball? Shadow Ball. There's a possibility that I'll outspeed him. At this point, any priority on my team will take him out. Ooh, get predicted. I did not want to allow Doublade to come in for free. That's why I went for Shadow Ball. I was actually thinking he would sack it. He said if you could be a little less clairvoyant, that'd be great. Well, I just don't want to allow Doublade to come in, because if I went for Hyper Voice, that would just be, or Psychic, that would just be a free SD for Doublade probably. Emboar? Emboar. Is he the legendary Pursuit Shiftry? Maybe. Knockoff. That did a lot. That did a lot more than I expected it to. Shiftry is really powerful. So this is a free Flare Blitz. Knockoff. Looking at knockoff damage, he doesn't have anything else that would kill me. So Slowking comes in, that's fine. Because I do have the Wild Charge. Am I free to Hyper Voice with Meloetta? Pretty free. Okay. Well. Do I sucker? I think I sucker because that just knocked me into range of probably a Seed Bomb. He can go for sucker if he wants to, actually. Yeah, get off a little bit of damage. Not bad. Do I go to Druddigon? Maybe? Get up rocks. If I get off a little bit of prior damage on Pangoro, I can probably sweep him with a Thunderbolt, because I think Pangoro, like at about half, Thunderbolt kills. And I would need a little bit of more prior damage on Slowking as well. Let's go on out to Druddigon and get up rocks, I'm thinking. And if he wants to Hurricane, it will only do whatever Druddigon's nickname is. 48 to 58. I like my names for this team. Do I Stealth Rock? Yes. Get off some prior damage for that. And the Slowking. Rotom definitely lives a sucker. Yeah, that's cool. And if he wants to defog here, that's fine by me. And I get rid of the Shiftry. And I can just set up rocks again on something else. Yeah. So out of that, I gain Dead Shiftry and rocks next turn. If he wants to go to Pangoro, actually I think the Rocky Helmet plus Rough Skin might give me the prior damage I need. As he actually goes to Moltres. Here he will be dying to life. He could go for Roost. I don't know if he will. This is how much Hurricane does. Just so he knows. I guess. I don't know why I did that. Actually, that's a really bad idea. When I'm facing Moltres, as he just Roosts. I'm going to get rocks up. His Defogger is gone. I think I want to Glare this thing. And if I miss, then, you know, fuck me, I guess. Yeah. Okay. He doesn't have a Heal Beller. So that's really good. I can get some Paras and kill this thing. Possibly. It's not look. Oh, well, Hurricane misses. Para in conjunction of Hurricane misses can give me an opportunity to kill this Moltres. Possibly. Even with -1 evasion. Oh, I forgot that I had the -1 evasion. Yeah. That's really unlucky for you, buddy. As he forfeits. That's fine. That was a really good game. I'm glad I was able to overcome that Moltres. So, yeah. Oops. Well, with the help of a crit from Dragon Claw. But I think I kinda had it, question mark, maybe? I think I might have. Because I could have gotten off damage on Pangoro. I probably could have come in with Meloetta. If he went to this thing, I was going to go to Rotom and Volt Switch. If he went to this thing, I was going to go to Meloetta and Hyper Voice. And that would put him in a situation where he probably couldn't come back. Because if he went to this, it would probably die from a Hyper Voice. Or if he went to this, it'd probably get 2-hit KO'd because Meloetta is just that powerful. I think it has like 128 special attack, something stupid like that. So, I will stop the recording and then come back with another game. Okay, so we're back with another game. Gastrodon's definitely not something that I wanted to see. I don't see a way to get rid of rocks for him. And so that's what I'm going to do. Because he's probably going to lead with Amber Palm so I can get off Rocky Helmet, Rough Skin damage as he fakes out. Fake outs? I don't know the proper past tense for fake out. If that's entrainment, something like that, Durant, then this is going to be a really annoying game. But it doesn't have anything to trap me with, so I'm actually thinking it's not going to be that. This won't be Trick Room, so I'm pretty okay with this. Rotom, it's going to be, I'm going to have to eliminate something here before I can really use Rotom. Because this thing 4 times resists grass move of my choice. Leaf Storm, that's what it is. This thing is immune, both of these are immune to electric, but this gains something if you go for an electric move on it. And I don't really have a switch in for Gastrodon. So, I'm not really sure what the plan is here. Is the plan here just to go to Meloetta and Psychic? Because that's what I'm thinking. Because I don't mind a Willow. Definitely don't mind a Willow. I don't mind a Shadow Ball because I'm immune to it. So I think that's the plan. Go to Meloetta and hit Psychic. No reason to go for Shadow Ball when he has 2 normal types. Yeah, see? Meloetta's good. Psychic here probably kill something. Kill this something either this turn or the turn after. It might 2-hit KO Gastrodon, I'm not really sure. Oh, that's stupid. I don't like that at all. So he is going to be able to wear me down, but that's about it. He'll probably wear me down to about, like, I don't know, 40%-ish. And I'm going to get the drop. Yeah, 45%. And this thing's going to die. I should outspeed Exploud, I believe. Unless he's Timid Max. Let me just do data on that real quick. Oh, never mind. He's 68 speed. Emboar's only 65. Ant. That's dead. I don't know if that crit mattered. Because Durant has piss poor special defense. I can calc it real quick if you guys want. Meloetta, Choice Specs, Durant, Home Claws. It depends on the roll. Jolteon, what do you want to do? Does Thunderbolt kill me? Probably going for Thunderbolt. I'm gonna sack Emboar because Emboar's just not looking very useful this game. I only do like 30% to Gastrodon. I don't outspeed anything. The only thing I outspeed is that I can actually do stuff to is Kofag. And you know, I have other stuff for Kofag, namely Meloetta. So I mean I can Sucker Punch this. Get off about 50%. 59%. And from here, voice crack. From here, do I go to Hitmonlee? I'm feeling Hitmonlee. Because I can Mach Punch, High Jump Kick, Exploud, High Jump Kick, Gastro, knock off Kofag. I actually switched to Melo on Kofag. But, and Ambipom, the plan is still to go to Druddigon and get off that sweet Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet, Rough Skin, that's what it's called. Life Orb, and he can either knock off or U-turn or do it again. As he goes to Kofag. So Meloetta switch incoming. Then probably go on another Reign of Terror with Psychic. So, yeah, as he pain splits, that doesn't matter. He's still in range of Psychic, I believe. It was doing 57 earlier. 57, 60. So, it's a roll. He's running a little more Spadef than the one I fought before, which actually I don't know. I shouldn't have said that because I don't know if I'm including that game. On my old channel, I would record 3 games and include all of them, but I think I'm going to record a lot more and only include the really good ones. That's the plan. For the new channel comes better content, because I never really cared about content, how good the content was on my last channel. And that's, that's bad. So I'm going to go on to Dredagon, as he most likely fakes out. He could just knock off, kill Meloetta. That's what a smart person would. They always go for fake out, every time. No matter what, they click fake out. Like, he could have straight up killed me with U-turn or knock off, and he went for fake out for absolutely no reason. These things always do that, and they always will. Pretty much. But at this point, Leaf Storm is pretty free for Rotom. So Rotom's gonna be my win condition here, basically. I'm gonna glare something because who cares? Whatever. Like, that's basically what I have to do. Dragon Claw won't do anything, and I can just glare something because why not, basically. As he just returns and probably dies, doesn't he? Not quite. Do I go to Hitmonlee? Yeah. Hitmonlee's looking pretty powerful right now, because the only thing you really had to stop it was Kofag. Kofag doesn't really stop it, honestly. Knockoff probably does a lot. I was going to calc it, but there's no point in it. I can just Mach Punch here. He's dead to rock, so he has no reason not to. I'm actually getting a phone call. I'm going to have to stop this recording here and start up again. Alright, so we're back. I had to take my headset off and everything is out. It's all uncomfortable. Go away, Windows 8. But here, high jump kick, YOLO. And I missed. That's, yeah, why not? Of course. I could go to Rotom and just Leaf Storm, but I think Meloetta's a little cooler, so we're gonna go to Meloetta. Let's see if you 2-hit KO, buddy. Which one's cooler? Hyper Voice or Psychic? Hyper Voice doesn't have any additional effects. Psychic can lower Spadef. Let's go ahead and go for Psychic. My mic's at a weird place now. Like, when I took my headset off, I just like kind of threw it down beside me on my leg, and like it hit the mic, and it's all weird. So that's going to knock it into a range where another one will kill, and Meloetta's cool. And oh, what do I have for Explode now? Actually, oopsie daisy, I should have taken that into account. Probably shouldn't have gone into Hitmonlee. It would be a little safer if I had still had Hitmonlee here for that Explode. I can go to Rotom and Volt Switch into this here ghosty blade thing, and I didn't really think about this. I'm gonna be really mad if I lose now. I can Volt Switch for prior damage and maybe knock it to a range, or Thunderbolt will kill. Which I don't. That's not looking like Thunderbolt will kill. Let me see if I have to go for Leaf Storm. I'm thinking I do. Against Explode. It's looking like I have to. And go for Iron Head. It's looking like I have to go for Leaf Storm. Thunderbolt like has a chance. It's like a 50-50 roll. But I don't want to risk this on a 50-50. I'd rather take the 90-10. So I have a 90% chance to win here, Rotom. Don't screw this up. Do not screw this up, Rotom. Okay, good job, buddy. So that's game. So I'm going to stop recording, come back with another one. Game against Liberal Lucario. I've seen his name before. And another Moltres. Is he a YouTuber or something? I'm not sure. Emboar outspeeds this. That's pretty much it. Rotom does some work if I can get rid of Rhyperior. I'm gonna go with Hitmonlee, and I'm going to go straight for high jump kick on Rhyperior. Let's see. Let's see if I kill you, Rhyperior. I don't. Wow. Do some things on Smogon. It used to be a UU room driver. Well, I don't go to the UU room, so that's not where I've seen you. But, I don't have switch-ins for Moltres. Period. But, I would really like to keep this Hitmonlee. So. Meloetta, are you useful? Most of his team is physical, and I'm thinking no. What's my win? I think I lose this game just from team preview. I can go to Meloetta. Maybe he'll miss this Hurricane, or maybe he has Air Slash, which would be really good. Miss Hurricane. Fuck. He's Scarfed. That's significantly worse for me, because that means he's going to outspeed my Rotom. But once I get up rocks, what can I get up rocks on? Well, I think my Druddigon is going to have to die in order for me to get up rocks. Maybe I can on Durant. Well, I can just not allow him to get up rocks. That works. That definitely works for me. That Moltres is Scarfed. That can make it easier / harder to deal with. I'm not sure which one it is yet. If I predict his move, it can be easier. And if I don't, it's definitely not going to be easier. It's definitely going to be harder because if I get rid of Rhyperior, right here, that would be really good for me. Because then his only switch into Rotom will be Abomasnow. And I have a switch into Abomasnow in my Emboar. So that's the plan. That's going to be the plan right here. Actually, he might be Modest. I think he's Modest Scarf, actually. Because of that damage. A big part of me thinks he's going to Home Claws here. But also Scarf Durant is a thing. It's disgusting, but it is a thing. And let's say he's going to Home Claws. Let's say he's going to Home Claws and go straight for the Psychic. Why not? Yeah. What are you going to do? Gonna go Druddigon and set up rocks? I think so. That's gonna be the plan. Because that'll do, you know, a lot to Moltres. And he'll kill himself with Life Orb and all the other recoil things I have on here. I actually probably should have gone to something else. Yeah, because I'm going to be taking big damage. And now nothing on my team can take a hit from Moltres. If he goes to Moltres here and I can glare it, that'd be really good. That'd be really cool. How much does my Emboar Sucker Punch do? Choice Scarf to Moltres. He is also Choice Scarf. I am Adamant, and I have Sucker Punch. just this much. Great, now I'm forced to save a 30% Drudagon. Because I really want to keep my rocks up. I know this guy is a good player though. He used to be a driver in the UU room, he said. So he's probably going to knock off here, yeah. So what do I do? I can't take another knockoff. Part of me wanted to stay in with Drudagon really badly predicting a knockoff. That sucks. I'm going to Iron Head. I really want rid of this Hitmonlee. I'm thinking he's Modest Scarf because with Moltres, because I already had Choice Scarf Moltres over here. But because what did he go for? One of these. Actually, that's looking like timid damage. Let's go to Drudagon because damage. I'm probably get off Life Orb damage if he is Life Orb. And, you know, Rocky Helmet and Sword Stance. It's an SD variant. Let's Dragon Claw in case I live for some reason. I mean, I don't think I'm going to, but. Oh, how do I win this? I definitely need Rotom. No? I need something to set up on. With Doublade, that's what I need. I need his Abomasnow gone. I do Waterfalls, yeah. He's actually lefties. Do I go into Rotom and Leaf Storm? Yes? Okay. Because this is a really tough game. Just because that... I really should have stayed in on Hitmonlee, man. Let's Leaf Storm. I'm still trying to figure out how to win, and I don't think I do. As he goes Triperia though. So now I'm going to be able to Volt Switch when I come back in. Does Emboar take 2 Fire Blasts? We can probably do about 50%. Honestly. Well, no, that's Life Orb damage, so... Emboar? Save me? Well, don't EQ. That's game. That's the game right there. Yeah. That's the game. He can Ice Shard. I don't think Mach Punch kills. I'm going Calcutta to see, but I don't think it does. Yeah. You can go straight for it and probably do about 50%, honestly. And that's dead. You can go to Moltres. He can Hurricane. +2 Ghosty Sneak kill? I think he just choked. You have to do 50. You don't do 50. Trying to figure out how I win. Does he hurricane? He does. Oh no! I could have gone for knockoff. I could have gone for knockoff. It's in hail. The accuracy is lowered. Now let's go for knockoff, man, because he's in range of +2 ghosty sneak. Yeah, fuck you, Moltres. Do I go Doublade? Do I go to Doublade? I'm trying so hard to figure out how to win. No, rotom-c choice scarf versus Hitmonlee Reckless. Thunderbolt does not do enough. Are you in range of regular ghosty sneak? Ghosty sneak does 20. Yeah, probably. This is a really scary game. Okay. Hail stops. I can live another earthquake. From a bomb of snow. Probably? I'm hoping. Cause Mega Bomb of Snow, are you... No, oops. Only does that much? Well. This is a really spooky game, y'all. This is really coming down to the wire. Yeah, I have hella speed creep. Yeah, I told him how much speed creep I run, and it's a lot. What is he running, like fucking 80 speed, a bomb of snow or something? Is that what's going to beat me? I could see that happening. Oh, I just won that game. Oh my god, that's a really good game. Cause there was a period where there was no way I was gonna win that. I think I'd go for Shadow Sneak and knock it into the range where Thunderbolt kills. That's a really good game. Oh, I could have gone for Iron Head or something cooler, but well. Oh god. That was crazy. I can't believe I came back. He really choked near the end, I think, when he went into Moltres. I think he should have gone to actually, I don't remember what I had out. He really got me with the Emboar switch in. So that game's definitely going in there. Oh my god, he was so much higher than me. I feel bad for taking away those points. That's a really good game to liberal Lucario. So I'm going to stop it, come back with another one, y'all. Okay guys, I know at the end of the last one that I'm including, I probably said I would be looking for another game. But then I recorded for 2 hours. I wasn't able to get much good content. So these are the 3 games that I'm including. Hold on a second. Look. These are all the clips that I recorded. Yeah, it's a lot. And, but there's 3 games I'm including. out of those probably like 14. And I hope you guys really enjoyed them. I know I did. And you know, thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to subscribe down below, because when you do, I hit 100 subscribers, I'll do a Q&A in which you guys can ask me anything, whatever you want to ask me. What's my favorite animal, my favorite, I don't know, my favorite color, my favorite holiday. Ask me the story of my first kiss, because it was really awkward. It's a pretty good story. So that's maybe some incentive to subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.